Hello. Sorry that there's no music on right now. I'm just signing in to Brewer. Oh shit, my fucking phone is still. My stream is still up. Still up. I have to now reset the game, and I have to deal with my fucking medal appearing again. Did I put it in the right channels? Yep, I have. Just making sure. Just making sure. I'm quickly just get audio ready and done, don't I? Okay, thanks game. Oh, okay, thanks. I did not want to go into my settings. And we're finally doing shit. I've already done polls. I was gonna do it while I was on stream, but I wanted Chisha, so I have her now.
Anything I can help you with?
Scissors at the ready.
She looks absolutely gorgeous. And I might go for her Mindscapes, but I might just wait until her V1 happens. But for the time being, we'll just be doing the story, grinding out some of the events. I might just do this early so that I don't have to fucking do it. Do some of this. Not get you, because I'm not purchasing anything, because I don't really like the skin anyway. Anyway, let's do the story. I'm guessing I need to be at the Black Shore, yeah. Let's get straight into it, because I wanna get to the new area.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the error cell. You can go there to speak with her.
We get to talk to wife. The first fucking character in the game. Can't tell me otherwise. Oh, we're going to this place. Oh, fancy. Forgot I haven't completed how I'm in this area yet. Oops. Tee. So why am I out? Why can I draw? Oh well.
You have come.
This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message. Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do... Huh?
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
Oh, she's so gorgeous. Hi, bullying.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there. I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, whoa, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting now is so hot I could fry an egg on it.
Fry some eggs, man.
Twisted webs. A deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
Doesn't look like that to me,
The
buddy.
world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
Why are we in Chinsho now? Chinsho.
That faint, flickering city.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is it an illusion?
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue.
I feel like I've seen this city at some point.
I can't force my way into.
Great, you're here. As far as we know, this spatial rift leads to an unknown sonarosphere. Some Bloombearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the Sonaro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this sonoro of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises.
True.
Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
I smell something special.
Oh, I'm probably about to be moving. Where's the fucking timer?
Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation time remaining 1 minute, 41 seconds. The evacuation route indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat.
Well, folks, we're standing around. We need to go get moving. Get moving, buddy. Oh, shit.
Abby. The comms are cut,
Oh shit.
and Abby isn't answering.
I pressed spacebar by accident. Because Abby was fucking outside!
She's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch.
The rusty one.
These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of the Sonoro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here. I should look around first.
This new dish is too spicy.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop? What is this place? This is downtown Honami. I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame, I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today.
Aww.
Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? This is Honami. It's really nice. Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight a few days ago. I still haven't found the right moment to say sorry. Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology? You really think so? Thanks! When I get home, I'll... Wait, am I fading? But why? I just want to go home.
Oh. Wait,
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? What happened here? Oh, you mean in Honami? Well, you know, everything's really nice here. Honami is so big and busy, a lot livelier than the little town I'm from.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey! What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer, while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt, but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life, my time, does any of it mean anything?
Well, I'm meaning to
he
resign
keeps
next month.
fading.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead. Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
What's that sound? These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for an answer. I'll only get fragments. Best is for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal. An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives? Leave it to me.
These ain't the enemies.
Purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment.
Watch out.
Hi, Tisha.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down! The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
The lament? Again?
You said the lament is looping? So this has happened before?
Yes, just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Leave it to me. The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Drop the supplies and follow it. The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me. Steady breathing. No signs of eerie glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility he's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonoro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
Bit of a ritual over.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa's so formal as usual. I think he looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul. New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious...
An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus-stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside the Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them.
Do that so quickly, what the fuck?
That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city is trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's
I'm not
been
recording.
here longer.
Just realized that.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this. That's right. I asked Namibon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namibon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead. What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
I just realized someone's in a little like apron outfit. Look at this little girl.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Namipon badge. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Guess we're gonna hear more about the badge. Oh, because of this. Okay.
An old clock. Huh. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew? Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do.
So we're gonna be doing more in here, I'm guessing?
She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
She pulled us
Her
in,
wristwatch?
perhaps.
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into the Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she'd never act without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help.
Makes
Maybe
sense.
she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough. And I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source, Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the Lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle.
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. And maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
Okay, so I can fuck. You know what?
My shield can withstand more than that.
Sentinel protects me. Judgment time!
Exiles, in a breath.
Purify!
Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers.
Shut.
Powerful sentinel. Bluebird, be my salvation. Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way.
Oh my fucking god. That's beautiful. I haven't set the fucking dealer thing for it yet. Hold on.
can help you with?
Get better pieces, that's for sure. I already have a Havoc one. And a couple attacks. So far so good. You know what? Fuck it. Shit. It'll be good. Watch it. Okay, so we're going to shit. He's already going to shit. We'll just have this on as a standby. It's a shame we go for these. This is the one thing I fucking hate. As you can tell, I'm extremely broke, and that's why I'm doing a lot of this story and stuff now.
Efficiency above all.
At the same time, also exploring, and I want to get these flowers. I'm assuming I'll go there. Just gonna collect these, and then we'll continue on with this story. I just want to get some for my teacher.
Anything I can help you with?
Scissors at the ready.
Quick.
This wasn't. Scissors at the ready.
Hey, humans over there. I'm here. That's right. It's me talking. Meow.
What the fuck?
Ginga Street, a good place. Ah, hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me. That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you.
Well, just some old friends.
Chisa, passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
I'm hearing strange sounds.
Spirits converge. You hear it too? Desperate voices.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone hits a replay button in your head.
It's uncomfortable, heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone's squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly. Cut to pieces! Structural collapse! Cut! Cutting through the
Looks like we haven't gathered.
Ambi?
Enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides. Shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures. Like me, in all kinds of shapes.
Who's there?
incoming. Dead center, that's direct. Well, efficiency first.
They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa! Passenger! Come quick! There's a lot of strong longings here!
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
Okay.
This way! That's it! I'm counting on you again!
The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
The number of tacit discords is increasing.
Namipon said there are lots of longings in this area.
There used to be a commercial district here.
These monsters. They're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
But what's causing it in the first place?
But I have a gas rover. Thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city. A pivotal moment! This ends here! A miscalculation. Connection severed.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help! It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it? The lament.
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends. Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Shisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Okay.
Wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon. Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh! Hello, hello, hello! I'm your friendly mall guide, a Gold Star Sales Barra. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds.
Why does this one sound like an old granny?
Oh, but this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon.
Like, I can't see this is an old woman voice acting. Probably isn't.
A piece of cake.
Now for some reason I'm thinking of Woody the Pooh.
I'm fine.
That sounds like a
I
voice
just
that Woody the Pooh would do.
Need a little rest. I'm alright.
Well, your color is actually red. Better not be a shock color, if you know what I mean.
I thought you'd be sent straight to the
Oh,
safe house.
fibroid
But my
collar.
forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
That's fair.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh?
Yeah, but like Ambi. Where's my boy Ambi? Where's the guy? He's definitely not like some evil being or something.
I'm just happy to meet
Maybe.
you, passenger.
Smoker's telling her the fucking Levi. We still do not have answers for that.
Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
Is he?
How are you feeling?
Oh, It's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Nah, she ain't. She might be dead.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
Yeah, good.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know.
He's gonna start fading again, isn't he?
I remember the sky was grey when I left the supermarket. It was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already? No, I still haven't.
Yep, do it. Oh, cutie. Oh, I need to understand. Does this make sound? It does. I'll take one screenshot of this G-show here because it looks beautiful.
Good evening. Want to try this? I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself.
Kitty! Please give me like a straw if I was stroking the cat.
I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. feel the same, right?
I'm gonna take one more screenshot, and that's gonna be literally it.
Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it.
I'm having a feeling after this entire story, we break out and then we
No matter how
recruit
tight this
Lisa
cage is,
to the Black Shores.
I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fractures? I mean, yeah.
The Fraxidus. You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry. And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is we could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridaglow, no lament, just Honami. Quiet city at night.
I like that. I like that. That's kind of cool.
Thanks for sharing this late night snack with me. Even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
This place is just beautiful. I absolutely love ruined cities.
Good morning,
They're the
Goshijin-sama.
best thing.
Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Fucking cake and tea! That's a bit unhealthy.
Oh, yes, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. And we wanted to do our part
cake
too,
and
so
tea.
we started tidying up.
The Wednesday is like the
done,
best
maybe there'll be
makeup
space for a
now.
few new
The
decorations.
healthiest, really. But hey,
It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger, do you have any ideas? way, if you please. Which little corner shall we decorate today?
Why are we doing the fans? No. This is just like the fucking temple. I'm getting PTSD, man. No. No.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety. Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah. Do we not unlock more places? Or am I stupid for thinking that? I thought it'd be like you're able to unlock more places. What the fuck? I can just go through her? Nope, no mind. I can go through her legs. Oh, I can see why I can't go upstairs now. Oh, that's cool. She has a coffee machine. Would absolutely love to use that for her. That looks absolutely cool.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely, but I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was, before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two. Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day, mark my words, they're up to no good.
Redcoats? Could it be the Fraxidus?
I mean, what else can I have red coats
What do you say?
over? What else is in
Join
here?
my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well, well. You seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here.
Oops. Okay, cool. We can just do that.
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
I'm gonna take this time to start, like, just take a break. I'm gonna get myself probably a cup of tea and do some other stuff. good. Hopefully now. I have tea, biscuits, and a full bottle. Not really a full bottle, but like the last amount of a CX Cola Extreme Taste. What's more?
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing Sonorosphere. Could that really be their goal? This is absurd.
You know, shit.
If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
There might be more clues in other test sites.
That's right! There's another one close by! This way! By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those
Kill them, Zack.
red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of
I'll
it,
get banned for that.
I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
So, where the fuck are we?
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara. Anyway, we've arrived.
I got zombie, fuck off. Oh my god, zombie. I got zombie, fuck off. You're blocking the way of where I want to place my cup of tea.
Another report. Just as we expected.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Oh shit.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiments repeatedly, with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old
There's a
base
nigga's a
was.
bitch!
I left after
You
the
pulled me
lament
in here.
sliced and stitched this
What the
place
fuck is that?
over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances. All of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back to see if there's anything we missed. Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh!
Your invitation is appreciated, but a good detective never leaves a case unsolved. I still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after.
Rascals, man.
I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Well then.
Why does that one sound more British?
A stash of old science magazines. With notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
This space is cozy. How the fuck do we get inside?
That stash in the corner. They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to retrieve them, one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Makes sense. Yellow
Is this
jelly bean.
a piece of amber?
Oh.
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
How many pages? Just one. Day one. I'm done. This guy looks like a broken, fractured glass. 1549. I'll never forget that number. Just 1 minute before the observation was complete, a dark rift suddenly tore open from the device in front of me. Trading the stream of data across the screen. Sorry. Pardon me. My boots were still stuck in the lab floor, but my upper body had already been pulled into a strange, chaotic storm. But it was the beginning. I found myself in a city that in a city I don't recognize, having just survived a bizarre lament. It started through buildings, people, space, everything two-dimensional. Three-dimensional. And maybe things beyond that. But my eyes can't quite make sense of it yet, or anymore. Before the ceiling, something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe if I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities. Yeah. the city and figure out how to break through it. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the end. Fair enough. Oh, there's another one. Great. More reading! Day 7 cloudy. Is what above my head can still be called weather. When I wake up to check my watch, I notice something odd. Moss had started growing beneath the glass. The city fractured and followed in on itself, seemed trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Time moves forward backwards whenever a fixed range. Oddly enough, the plants don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to grow between the gears unless time isn't flowing normally here. It's eroding, rushing, and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, I'm grateful for this strange, unreasonable growth, but realize the city isn't beyond saving. There's a way out. The pen seems to pause, leaving a small blink of ink on the paper. There's one thing still I can't let go of, the riff. My blurry memory is sealed shut almost as soon as I was pulled into the storm. Or pulled into the storm, I said that correctly. Before I could figure out what caused it or stop it, there was no way to guarantee it won't open again. And if it does, someone else could be dragged in. However, time's against me.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Oh, Shisha! Day 136. Abnormal pressures. This is constant pressure in my ear counts as such. One of the supplies Shisha brought back today was a can of oranges. The label printed was the production date long past, but that hardly matters anymore. These so-called foods are really just compressed remnant energy. She gave me the can to me, and she set off to the side with a piece of string steel. She would salvage, slicing it into a carved blade using her forte, turning into a new weapon. Watching her, suddenly you recall another day. She was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies on the sofa, and she turned and asked me what my forte really was. Showed her a small amber, the one containing a preserved memory of the first time we worked together at this home base. The lights were dim and she repairing a weapon, and I was taking notes on the anomalies in the city time flow. It was a rare peaceful night, as long as we could ignore the fact that we were still trapped in the city, sealed off from the outside world. To hold out against the erratic occurrence of the lament, I once tried to learn Ishiza's precisal skills, but I failed. Of course I did. Still, she taught me a few tricks through tricks, ways to leave marks. I remember what she said back then. Stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think of every piece of a scrap of metal as a blade that never misses. The pen pierces the page, leaving a block of paint. And I know she truly meant it. The city drenched in lament is riddled with danger, and yet she always throws herself forward to shield everyone else. She thinks I haven't noticed how much she's burning herself out. Doesn't her know her body is running at the edge of collapse? But I've done the calculations many times. I know exactly how long she has before she crosses the breaking point. The only good thing is that the scenario seems to have sealed time and her condition. But I can't let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Shores, to the people I trust. There has to be solution is waiting there. I'll bring her back no matter the so I fucking that kind of connects to pieces now, and why we got the message. She is from the Black Shores. Yeah, 159. Sunny, a rare clear day. Today Tisha told me she found a new spot that could serve as a base. An old Spactus cafe. From the large terrace of a second floor, you can see a beautiful view of the city center. It's been a long time since I've seen her this excited. Feels like we're one step closer to breaking the loop. And in fact, we're now making progress. The handwriting sharpens slightly. Based on my research over the past few days, I am now fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling the end Mobius loop lies at the heart of the city, Neon Tower. It is the center of the lament, the origin, and most importantly, the point that lies closest to the outside world. If we reach the top, perhaps we're able to connect the people back at the Black Shores. Perhaps that's the way out of the Sonara. The moss has already crept past the gears of my watch, reached out the surface. Still, I haven't replaced it. Reminds me of time, and that something can keep pushing through falsehoods until it reaches the truth. I'll head for the Neon Tower tomorrow morning. It's time. If time here is clay, then I will mold it into a road, one that leads us home.
But judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner the better.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon to see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami, it doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Because we have the lament as well, I'm pretty sure. The Black Shore.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
Hey,
If we
man.
want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source. Inside Neon Tower.
Say hi to the little goat himself. That's a bit rude.
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonora project.
No, guys, can you stop ignoring the fucking...
Hello? Hello?
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Aww.
By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
Is it Shorekeeper or even bullying? My phone's about to die. I need to put this on charge.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
It's one of the goats, man. It's one of the goats.
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you.
Oh, it might be Ambi.
But it's not your frequency.
I think it's
What
Ambi.
could it be?
Who's Abby? I see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said.
Makes sense.
But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
Perhaps.
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower. You seem concerned about this Abbey passenger. I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace? Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was.
Damn, she
The
has some
vending
good
machine is due
hands.
for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months, maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows. The perfect sky of that single day.
Just because my resolution's kind of low, they just don't have that.
The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like...
Hold on. This is a fucking banging ass... No! This is like a banging ass photo. Fucking gorgeous. A unsaved file feels like what? An anime episode that gets cut halfway.
Interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling. But most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
I feel bad for her.
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little. I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into the city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So...
So, you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place. Beneath the lament shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
Which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates!
Let's fucking go. Where are we? Oh, we're still here. Oh, but this is such a gorgeous sight. Is it with the cafe? Oh shit, it is. That's sick.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that should do it. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
No, I kind of want to go now.
To the tower we go.
And I have a feeling we're gonna fail and get stuck in a loop. Oh wow.
Over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go! So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
Whoa, this is... Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
Oh, she getting crystallized. Uh-oh. The highlighting is noticeably rushed. Should be around noon. I've reached the third floor of the Neon Tower. Rubble from the buildings is scattered and floating around the shattered kaleidoscope. Some pieces are stuck to my clothes. I must look like I'm covered in rainbows frosting. but my body's getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either these sugar crystals or this entire city are slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. I need to keep moving. I have to find the right place to the top and fast.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Where did you come from?
Let's go check it out.
Also, we get like a weird feel of Ambi, and we don't go to find Ambi because we
Sumika
get
said
the
her
occasional
body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
What the fuck are we?
More eerie glow crystals here. Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Oh, she is Blackshore. Yep, I can see that in clothing now. 15:23. It's been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half of that time was wasted because I took the wrong path forward. My watch is nearly entirely covered by moss. It spread so quickly. There's no doubt now, time inside the tower flows differently from the outside. No, the entire city of Hunmia is out of sync. I passed through countless time fragments, saw my 20th birthday party cake, the balloons and the flowers for my continued of age century, the lab coat I first wore when I joined the Black Shores. It was happiness, swirling like a dream, but I couldn't let myself get lost in it. I took off my protective gloves and ran my fingers across the core of the surface, trying to touch the reality in front of me. Surprisingly, it felt warmth, like a vein of some living creature. The writing wavers here as the hand holds the pen had started to shake. Maybe the warmth was a hallucination born of some cold. My mind is slipping, but I can't stop now. I know from the start this would never be an easy path. But so what? Even the dangerous equations still need someone willing to solve it.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
This is a completely different place now.
Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in arid glow.
The handwriting is disordered yet focusful, pressing deep to the pages. Endless fragments of time. I didn't expect to witness my entire life play out in this place. Honestly, it was a good life. The repeated crossing and the blurry of my senses have made it impossible to judge the the passage of time, even the hands on my watch had stopped at last, caught in the moss's hold. But that's okay. I achieved my goal. After countless trials and errors, I finally mapped out every correct path. I know. Probably won't make it to the top though. Doesn't matter, even if I don't live to see the end. It doesn't matter. All I ever wanted was to lay down a clear road so those who come after can walk across my bones and reach the light. That's enough for me. In fact, the next words were nearly illegibly being smudged by the trembling hands. I feel content. I remember that night when I was 18 and I just passed Blackshore's assignment. I stood overlooking the seas by the heaven was gazing up at the sky. Back then, I believe the truth was hidden beyond the stars. Now caught up inside the steel mazes of the neon tower, watching the limited space part, watching the fragments of my past. My whole life, I've never been this close to the truth. Across time, I've reached out to my 18-year-old self. Space collapses around me. My mind catches fire in the light. I feel myself unraveling, being stripped away, broken down, and engraved. Then I hear my 18's voice saying, "So you really made it here."
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things? Are those people from the Black Shores? Hey, you! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Did you hear that?
The space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament and has become a part of it.
Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa. Huh?
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something.
Test site core zone at level 4 from the former Neon Tower Power District room. Moving crystal level. Suppress level 3 alert threshold. Doing field test number 20.
Test number 20 again.
Oh!
Is it running to the very heart of the lament?
That guy's back.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest. Purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It's silver though. And not a typical black. Tisha?
Chisa? Is she inside that space now?
Thing's blinking. Oh, we're going to Chisa's viewpoint now. Fucking hell, fucking flashbang, Jesus Christ. 1 hour ago? This took an hour.
This is another space sliced apart by the lament. They're not here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchiba-chisa? Just introduce yourself.
My name is Kuchiba-chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor tassel field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 10 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late.
Tassel networks take over, they turn into tacit fields. Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You knew there was something off about her.
Who provoked her?
She's taking the train at that state. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another campus.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been cancelling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better. Enough. I've had enough.
This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You.
Chisa, thank you so much.
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa?
I
just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you. Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
I don't like the
A
word
life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up? Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
I don't trust this.
No! Don't go! Stop! Don't go!
Don't go!
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar. If anything goes wrong, we'll know
We've
immediately.
always seen you as someone we can really count on.
There's nothing to be afraid
You should
of.
believe in yourself more, too.
Just enjoy every
Since we ended up here.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
There you are! So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days. Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that. Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that. There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy. I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet.
We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see.
Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Lisa, long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these partners. Even without a guide, you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go on to nothing can trap me.
Can trap me. I'll find my way back.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Wow. Oh, now we're back to over. That's cool. I enjoyed that. I'm guessing we're gonna fight the guy now. If not, then Showkeeper and that might just come out of the blue. Oh, never mind, it's Chisa.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then.
It's time to send it back. Destruction. Dismantle! Breakpoint locked. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Structural collapse. Flicker into form. Deviate.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Hopefully this helps.
Cutting through the numbers. Nothingness. Deconstructed.
Go home now.
this is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the endless
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
take the amber scroll, rise from my heart down.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa.
Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy. What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in teaside, and the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll
See each other again? Maybe? Please? So why is the city still in ruins in this photo? Is the lament still happening, or is the lament gone now?
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago. And they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone. And Namipon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts. Hey! No snatching. No snatching. Passengers, you're back.
Bitch, we saw you fade away.
What? How are you...
I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first. It just, took a bit longer to finish that sentence. What's wrong?
Bitch, we thought you died.
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad you're back. There's something I need to finish, but
so reserved, Chisa? I'll say it for you then.
My overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms... They're not fully resolved. Inside this Sonoro, things are stable, but once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
Can you just tell her where the Black Shore?
Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
I predicted this. It was really suspicious, like, she kind of looks like the Black Shore people.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. So wholesome. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait. That's...
Okay, I'm still wondering, because we have the way out, I'm guessing.
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Well, properly.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Wait.
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Abby, what's that face?
We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
I'm guessing there's going to be Showkeeper and Bowling. And I think Camellia was in that bit as well. Who knows? Oh, well, never mind, but we're in the Black Shores. Never mind.
Passing through the rift didn't feel
Learn about Chisa's condition.
Welcome back. Are you here to check on Chisa?
Chiza's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving
Why?
phase therapeutic support. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on, but her body is clearly exhausted. That said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. Nothing critical at this point.
So far, I think this story for this version is actually quite well. I actually do quite like this story. Patricia?
Obstruction.
And I definitely do like how she plays out in the game. Of course, she isn't like broken, like she isn't like overpowered or anything, which I do like. I don't really like crazy counters, as well as my Chooser still has a basic weapon. But I like it. I like how she plays.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami Sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami Sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Got it. He's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote was, "I want to go back." You can find her guide, Kuroro, in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
So there's 2 stories.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
I'm not really too concerned for all that stuff.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
Maybe she's just going there to see her good old companion. Ooh, okay, that's cool.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago.
So a month equaled a full year. Well, not a whole year. Whole 10 years.
Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. now. This place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way... How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck inside. Yep, you've read my mind.
Who's the fucking 2D? The poor kitty! And it's on the floor.
Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? You're right. You are always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me.
I'll be right back, mate. You store it. I have returned.
I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Oh!
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
I mean, yeah, these are some big ass swings.
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway, especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
I realize we're kicking. Like, our feet are grinding against the floor.
You don't have to wait for me. I think I've been on the swing long enough.
That's such a cool detail. Oh.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, that fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette like this inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahairoi, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami Sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms, right in front of us. It's so beautiful. Sure, you and I, together.
That is beautiful.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
It's funny.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again. Thank you, Senpai.
Eh.
They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you. We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
I don't remember anything. Yeah, no shit, because you didn't have that, like, that symphony. Maybe.
It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other.
But it's honestly, that makes sense.
But
that
I've been
the
talking about
whole
myself this
story.
whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Wait a second. I recognize this.
Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much.
You stop calling me that now. Hold on, the title takes a little bit getting used to.
Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But what comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
Is this like a thank you letter, or it looks like a letter?
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchibachisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party?
We're gonna see Gabrielina. Yeah, that'd be cool. Although she's kind of busy, I think.
Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Oh, I need to take a picture of this. Wanna... Bitch, you fucking... Bitch! Okay, I wanna see the ID. Oh, why am I I can't speak.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
I'm scared. Let's go
Come on
back
then.
to
We
the
should spruce
cafe.
the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonorosphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. Don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa! Why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
This place looks lively as hell.
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namiko and I are just making finishing touches to the party. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
The greedy bastard.
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Huh? And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend? After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
I had a fucking beep. My fucking sleep energy just activated. Ooh, I can take a wait. I can take a wait. Pop. Oh, fucking glows. What the fuck? Whatever, you're not supposed to be jumping shit. Whatever, you're not supposed to be standing on the fucking table now.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Anyway,
Oops.
Agreed. It must be something that would let all the passengers know Chisa is the manager of the day at first glance.
What's this?
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it? You even included my weapon. Let's leave it here then.
I can hear my
Thank you
delivery
for lending
and
us
stuff.
a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be...
Shopkeeper!
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashuo Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Bullying!
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
No, he didn't.
Very good, la! My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-Pon.
Hello, Nami-Pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys' assigned homework. That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
Yeah, that's Encore, all right.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. why don't we go inside and have a seat?
Guessing Camellia is so busy.
Would you like to start off with something to drink? Anything would be fine. Is that?
Oh, no need to mind that.
Oh, very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
I fucking love Shortkeeper.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world. A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
Are these two still going at it?
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice dango?
Not bad, actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this dango.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
This fucking just ate at one go! Holy fat ass.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. I have to say that the tea was much more bitter. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roy, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
I'm actually curious. The regional wave one phenomenon of Loroi that disrupts the frequency of anything around it. It happens to somewhat a circular pattern.
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roy. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
Oh, you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
So I'm gonna guess these two will be talking to each other now. Yep. Oh, but I don't mean it. Oh, fuck. Whatever.
A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Arid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here, the two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Oh, Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? Fine, if you say so. I'll take those extra performances off the table then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto. Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. It was bye-bye scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending. Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brant with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready.
Shall we start the party?
Careful.
Photo time's over.
Did the honors, acting manager.
In this Hanami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
We fucking fell asleep. Oh. Oh?
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger. Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well? Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Annihilation!
Oops. She saw. Kitty.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets.
Yes. I have decided what I'll do next.
I'm guessing that's gonna be Roy.
I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested? That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like someone's pulling them out.
Is that... Star Torch Academy?
Huh?
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling? How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters now.
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat. And this part of you feels completely empty.
Why are we smoking like that? But yeah, we have the academy right here.
The connection between your frequency
Damn, Bell and Wise could never.
has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger.
Bell and Wise could never do this. Only the Rover. I'm joking.
We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity.
Uh-oh.
The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roy region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
The High Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around.
Now wants us to come to it.
Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roy?
Maybe that's what the Fraxidus was trying to look for. Maybe like the journey to Lahai Roy was so far that he couldn't get to it naturally, or well, by boat, or however how they get there. Probably just by portal. And so if they try to seek this frequency, maybe. Might be wrong about that.
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Once this is over, I will stop stream, by the way, just to let you know. But,
Oh, so this is
I
where
just-
the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making?
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited our guests.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger. If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
In that case...
Ho ho ho, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
Huh?
That's Chisa. That's Chisa's last name. Her family?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home. Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit. If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Ah, okay. So her family is still out there, and the academy is still out.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
I doubt we can get anything else out of it now.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it, like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Chisa?
I understand why she's so worried. I understand that.
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective.
Space Trek Collective, a national scientific origin and shortly employs development by various nations and organizations of the soloists. I forgot how to say it. It oversees the research, developed, and constructed work in Lahai Roy. It was the Space Trek Collective that built the research industries and the Star Torch Academy to fight space beneath the Frostland.
Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do. Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
I actually kind of like that. I like the ending. Sort of. I like the party. This is no finished static noise.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Huh.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? You did. I'm right next to you, but I don't think I heard anything. Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
That is very interesting. I do actually sort of like 2.8. Was it the best story? No, I still think some of the other stories like 2.2, 1.3, I guess also, I want to say 2.4, yeah, 2.4, those are still like my top 3, but this is definitely their like top 5, or top 10, basically, many top 5. I sort of like the end. I like this. as a, I guess, a way to get that. It's just kind of strange that it kind of came from us, and a lot of lore about the rover, which I don't really mind having lore of the rover being shown. I think that was interesting, and of course some parts of Cheetah being revealed, and that her mother is, I guess, is still there.
Excuse me.
Maybe. It's a huge maybe because we have not been to the Holy Roy yet. But I definitely find the story interesting. In my opinion, this is like a 8 out of 10. Could be better. There's a lot of yap a lot of the time, which I don't really mind. It isn't like useless yap unlike certain other games, but at the same time it felt engaging in a way that I could focus on, even if I had to give myself tea, but that's usually because I get tired of these stories. But yeah, 8 out of 10, could be better, and yeah, I'm looking forward to 3.0. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.